If I don't say it, then who's going to say it? If I don't represent, who's going to represent? If you have the opportunity in your hand, for me, it's just take it and run with it. Don't let it go. You got it for a reason.
Hey everyone, I'm Delapa Sengakoya, and I'm a correspondent with NowThis. I'm here with 4 young changemakers, Edna, Naomi, Yasmin, and Peyton, to talk about advocating for others, championing important issues, and working together to help create a better world. What inspired you to raise your voice and become changemakers?
I think for me, honestly, it was seeing other young people raising their voices. And from there, I was able to connect with others and get involved with community organizations and work for violence intervention programs to help decrease violence.
Growing up, I always saw young Black women's stories being ignored, and I really wanted to push those stories and push those voices and those girls to the forefront.
My father was incarcerated due to his legal status, and that's when I basically hit the floor running in terms of immigration work. Because of that, I was able to find my passion for activism. I was able to find, my voice in these questions and learn not only more about the system, but also about my community.
I thought, what if we could connect native English-speaking students and English language learners to create more welcoming and inclusive schools that supported tutoring and English practice and homework help for immigrant refugee students while better educating native English-speaking students. And that's how Global Minds started, and now we're in 25 schools all across North America, engaging over 3,000 young people, which is really exciting.
Why is it so important for young people to be change makers?
We need all hands on deck. We need everyone on board. And I think young people have a unique perspective and a unique angle that is often not included.
What would you say to young people who want to make a difference in the world but don't know where to begin?
I'm a huge advocate for starting small and using your voice in a local way before you move on.
Your word like a ripple, the ripple starts off small, but little by little you continue to get more rings.
Doing this type of work has really just opened my eyes to how much potential we have. I think a lot of times we underestimate ourselves and we doubt how much we can actually do, but being surrounded by so many people doing incredible things that a couple years ago I wouldn't have thought was possible has really made me realize that we can do so much more than we think we can.
It's incredibly important for young people to feel empowered, to raise their voice and take action to create the future that works for all of us. American Girls World by Estals reflect a diverse ensemble of characters who are finding their voices on important social issues to make the world a better place.
We were helping out in kind of shaping the stories for some of the dolls that are in this line. When I was younger, I had an American Girl doll, I would read their stories. So it's definitely very interesting to be on the other end and help shape the stories of young girls that were very similar to my own.
Being able to work with American Girl doll was a very eye-opening experience for me. I hope that these stories and these dolls with their unique features helps other young girls feel seen, which is something that I often didn't feel growing up. So I think that it can make a definite huge difference.
Our voices do matter. Our voices need to be heard because it is our stories, it is our truth, it is our power right there.
What does being an American girl mean to you?
Being an American girl means so many different things.
There's no one way to be an American girl, just being yourself.
Being very unapologetic as to what you stand up for and really holding that strength behind your voice and behind your message.
I think it's being brave and being empowered and being who you are and expressing that.
Okay, big reveal.
Oh my God.
It looks just like me.
This is my outfit.
I have this skirt, which is crazy.
This scarf was actually made by my aunt, so it's really cool to see it kind of recreated.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was wearing this outfit like yesterday or a couple of days ago.
They even got my chain. They got my chain. That's nice.
Thank you so much to Edna, Naomi, Yasmin, and Peyton for sharing your stories with us. I'm so inspired by what we learned today, and I can't wait to see what you young ladies do next.